Hi there. So here's a short little clip on how I was able to put on my t-shirt blouse. I'm at week 4, 28 days post-op surgery. And in case you're wondering how to do this, if you haven't had your surgery yet, it can be done. This blouse is stretchy. It's kind of thin, which is great. I have other blouses that don't stretch as much, so I did buy a couple size small that do stretch. So basically, to take this off, and this is the first time I'm taking it off because I just put this on before the video. So I believe I need to do this with this arm. I'm keeping my arm close to my body. It does hurt a little, but I can make this work. Okay, just get this off. And then just raise this overhead. And there we go. And then the arm is hurting a little, but just pull it out slowly. Okay, and there we go. And putting it on is a lot easier. I just keep this arm close to my body, and then I just go slowly over this arm, bring it up as much as possible, and then put in my good arm. See how this stretches pretty well? And then over my head. And there we have it. Okay, progress. Celebrating today with wearing a blouse, and I can actually lay my arm next to me here and just let it dangle, and it feels good, but I'm still putting my sling on. I just did this for the video, and I do walk around for about 5 minutes just to let it feel normal for a little bit, let my arm dangle, and then back to my sling. Definitely wear my sling out outside of the house for sure, and at home. And at grocery stores, you know what I do, because I've been wearing my tank top, and maybe I'll do another clip on it, but I've been putting some gauze on top of my shoulder with some medical grade tape around the gauze so people can see the gauze on my shoulder, because I was at Costco. I think it was like 2.5 weeks after surgery. My sister drove us to Costco, and I was really careful being around people, but there was a man that came a little bit close to me on my shoulder, and I believe that's because people think when you're wearing a sling that you maybe broke your wrist, your arm, or twisted something. I don't think they think about the shoulder, because I know that when I would see people on slings, and if I didn't see any gauze or anything on their shoulder, I would just think it might be their arm. So when I go out, if I'm wearing a tank top, well, actually I've been going out with a tank top because it is kind of warm, but I wanted to let people know that it's my shoulder. So I do wear a patch of gauze on here, and that way their eyes go to here. And if I, when I'm at the store, I make sure I walk closest to the aisle so nobody walks past me on my shoulder side. So that's it.